Dear Myron, I grew up in church and gave my life to the Lord when I was in high school. I wore a purity ring and still had it when I started dating your father. I took 5 home pregnancy tests to be sure. At first I was excited and happy, but then there were waves of fear and shame. I thought God was mad at me and that it would be easier to have an abortion so no one would know I failed. The abortion clinic I called couldn't see me for several weeks, so I went back online and found First Care Women's Clinic. It wasn't at all what I expected. I didn't know they were Christians. They told me God wasn't angry at me, but that He wanted to forgive and restore me. They said, sometimes God's plan isn't the same as our plan. The nurse told me that she aborted her first child, and even though she now has 4 kids, she knows one is missing. I had my first ultrasound there when I was just 6 weeks along, and I couldn't believe how formed you already were. When I saw your heartbeat, I knew that fear and shame were not enough to keep me from being your mom. Your dad never wanted me to have an abortion, and when I told him how much I wanted you, he was so excited. He asked me to marry him, and I said yes. Myron, you are a spark and a joy, and I cannot imagine my life without you. God used you to draw me back to Him, back to church, and into a life and love that shines brightly every day. I wouldn't trade you for anything in the world. I love you, and I always will. Love, Mama.